Gears of War Ultimate Edition is here. 9 years after it originally blasted its way onto the 360, Gears of War is back in its full remastered glory on the Xbox One. Gears of War was revolutionary in its implementation of its cover mechanics and third-person shooting, and still after all these years is one of the best in the genre. Rarely does a game feel so well made and polished that it can continue to compete for a decade from its original release. So with this in mind, it is no surprise that Gears of War received a full remaster, much like Halo 2 Anniversary. The original game, developed by Epic Games, was redone with entirely new graphics, cutscenes, and even implementation of some features from the newer games in the series. The user interface is representative of Gears 3, with the same menu system. Also, like Gears 3, the heads-up display is more advanced, with a crosshair which changes size, depending on movement or firing of weapons. This gives a greater amount of information to the player. More subtle things, like the new sniper rifle scope, and weapon skins, make the game feel more modern. As well as these additions, the Coalition and Splash Damage have provided an extra difficulty for the campaign and more multiplayer game modes such as Team Deathmatch, King of the Hill, and 2v2 Nasher Shotgun Execution. Features from Gears 3 multiplayer make an appearance, such as spotting and multiplayer TACCOM. This, as well as the new control customizations, make this old game feel new, which is fantastic. The multiplayer in Gears is completely skill-based, much like Halo. You can revive down teammates, and you need to control the map to get access to power weapons and control spawn points. It is a very good system that makes a good team key to success. A great number of improvements to the sound were made here as well. The weapons sound amazing now. Here, just listen to the Hammer of Dawn for a second. These sound effects make the game infinitely more satisfying and add to the fun of blowing up Locust, or other people for that matter, immensely. There is nothing quite so beautiful as the pop of a headshot or the thud of an explosion and seeing your enemies being turned into confetti. Something that really should have been improved, however, and remains noticeably clumsy, is the Lancer Chainsaw Bayonet. It never feels reliable, and when you do pull off a kill, the animation is strange and doesn't feel as satisfying as it should. This makes the shotgun a preferable choice for close encounters. There is a significantly sized new chunk of the campaign from the PC version here, running at about 2 hours. This content provides some of the most intense battles of the entire game, and is worth a replay all by itself, as it provides context for the final mission that was lacking in the original, and the brew mark that it is its showcase does not disappoint.
It's back. Keep that thing away from the power lines. No problem. Watch this.
Something that has kept me coming back to Gears time and time again is the variety and quality present in the campaign. Whether it be sprinting from light source to light source, avoiding the deadly krill, avoiding a blind berserker that can smell and hear you, a unique vehicle section, or one of the various set pieces where the music cranks up and there is a couple dozen locusts standing in your way. The pacing is perfect and hits all the right notes in terms of horror, action, and character development with downtime. Gears of War's campaign is consistently brilliant and puts the player in the spotlight of the action in moments that would normally be shown in a cutscene. The story, although cliché at times, is engaging and actually makes you care about what is happening, and is told even better through the remastered cutscenes and is also told dynamically in-game, with chatter from the characters.
It's dark now, so you better watch it, man. The krill are probably out by now.
Yeah, they are. And they just killed the guys at Checkpoint 1.
And the sense of scale is amplified by the fantastic soundtrack. The collectibles in the game are called cog tags and are indicated by a crimson omen, and unlock comic books that can be viewed from the main menu and further expand the lore. Gears of War almost single-handedly is responsible for the expanse of cover shooters that have been seen swarming the industry. Everywhere from Mass Effect to Uncharted, its influence can be seen almost anywhere. This is not only a classic and a truly great game, but it is a near-perfect remaster. The veteran players and new players alike ought to check out. And if you play it before the end of 2015, you'll receive the entire Gears franchise free of charge for download, thanks to backwards compatibility. This is the perfect way to be introduced to the series and is a must-play. I cannot recommend this game enough. It is by far the most fun I've had in a game all year. This has been Daniel, and I hope to see you once again on Worldwide Gaming.